formed in 2006. We're at beautiful Busch Stadium in St. Louis, Missouri. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Washington Nationals and the St. Louis Cardinals. Major League Baseball on the show is next.
St. Louis Cardinals.
And now, Victor Robles. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for the Nationals, the center fielder, Victor Robles.
First pitch of the AB on its way. No balls and one strike.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Now the 0-1. Now look out as he's got to hit the deck here. It's ball 1. 1-2. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now 51 degrees at first pitch. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Again, another foul ball. He'll try again. 1-2. Line drive to left. Williams is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. So stepping in is Trey Turner.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike 1. Fouled off. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Chopper to short. DeYoung gathers it in. Throw gets him. 2 down. Next to hit is Juan Soto. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Carlson has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. That brings in Tommy Edman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Cardinals, the right fielder, Tommy Edman.
And the pitch. Strasburg is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now at the plate is Paul Goldschmidt.
Paul Goldschmidt.
From the stretch. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Pitch on the way. And it's fouled away. Oh, 0-2. Here it comes. Softly hit here to the left side. And this will be taken in by the third baseman for the second out.
Batting third.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Strasburg comes set. Here it is.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
2-0 now. Popped up. And now Harrison will look this one in to retire the side. Striding in now for the Nats, Josh Bell.
Leading off for the Nationals, the first baseman, number 19.
And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Smoke toward the hole. Taken in by Goldschmidt. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. One out, bases empty, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Fouled away. Fouled off.
6 fouls in a row. This is turning into one of those epic at-bats. Who's going to blink first? Is the pitcher going to continue to attack the zone, or is the hitter going to come outside it?
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. Starlin Castro stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
I don't know if there was any intent behind that pitch, but it certainly opens up the outer half of the plate with this next one.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung.
The shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
First delivery to him. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1. And it's fouled away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2. And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
Next up, Matt Carpenter.
Matt Carpenter.
He's set, and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Strasburg has a reputation, or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty D, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
Fouled away.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound is completely changed during this at bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating him that he can't put him away.
The next 0-2.
One thing to take note of is how these last 2 batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
Again, a 1-2.
Wow, this is an unbelievable at bat. I mean, talk about a battle. This is it. Love it.
Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his own, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. Finally wears him down as he strikes him out after a prolonged battle. That was good stuff. So now into the box is Dylan Carlson, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. Arms pumping. He's hustling for 3rd. And he is into 3rd with a 2-out triple.
Batting 7th, the catcher, Andrew Knizner.
Pickoff throw to 3rd, but he's safe at 3rd as he's able to scramble back. So now to the plate, Andrew Knizner, as Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Skied down the left field line. Schwarber is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. And that'll bring up Josh Harrison as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And now the first pitch. Wind up and the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Fastball swung on and missed for the 1st out. Ready now is Alex Avila.
The catcher, Alex.
And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight up alignment. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Ball 1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
An even 2-2 count to the Nationals catcher. Nationals have yet to crack the hit column thus far. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Steven Strasburg. Here's the first pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Now at the plate, here is Justin Williams as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The left fielder, number 26.
Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base.
Batting 9, the pitcher, Jack.
Before the first pitch, a check at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. At the plate, Jack Flaherty. He's running, and they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
Up next for the Cardinals.
So now here is Tommy Edman looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. He's set. Here it comes.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that field because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Pitch outside, the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Here comes the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really...
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and standing in the outfielder, Victor Robles.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's 1 away. Digging in next, Trey Turner grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Make it 7 in a row. My gracious, he is simply unhittable right now. 2 away. So 2 are gone now in the Nationals' 4th. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Fouled off.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Kisner recovers, and the throw to first ends the inning. So here is Nolan Arenado. He topped out in his first trip.
The third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Now the pitch. Popped him up. Bell is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. So next to hit is Paul DeYoung. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive as to dish this AB.
Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. One run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And it's fouled away.
Gotta believe that was a mislocation because it missed right down the middle. This guy's gonna have nightmares at the plate thinking about missing that one.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting, second baseman.
Here's Matt Carpenter looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Sometimes you just gotta tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
2 out, nobody on. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting, center fielder, Gillen.
Spinning a throwback to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Stepping in now, Dylan Carlson, and he fouls this one off. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Comes set, the 0-1. Little chopper back to the mound. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Josh Bell.
The first baseman, number 19, Josh.
Now here's the pitch. The pitch. And that misses 1-1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Fouled away.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
High in the air out to center field. Carlson is right there, 1 down. And now here is Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 50th pitch of the game on its way. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. 1-1 to Schwarber. Lifted down the line in left. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Here's Starlin Castro. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Andrew Kisner comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The catcher, Andrew Kisner.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Right fielder is on the run. He's there and records the first out. Up next,
now
Justin
back.
Williams singled in his last at bat. Here's the first pitch. Now a hard liner towards short, but the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
So
the
2
pitcher,
out, nobody on.
Jack
And the pitcher digs
Flaherty.
in next. It'll be Jack Flaherty. Now here's the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. And he is out on the tag. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up Josh Harrison.
The second baseman, Josh.
Now here it comes. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
The 0-2 home. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
The catcher.
Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Steven Strasburg. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. Now into the box, Tommy Edman notched an RBI on the sac fly in his previous turn at the plate.
The right fielder, Tommy Edman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And a good play by Avila as he's out of the crouch quickly to get his man at first. Now to bat, Paul Goldschmidt. He lined out his first time around and then went down on strikes last time up. The pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. Soto is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. So 2 gone now in the St. Louis half of the 6th, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. First pitch on its way. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
So Paul DeYoung digs in next. Hit back up the middle. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Victor Robles, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Victor Robles.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. First offering. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
Up next to the Nationals.
Digging in will be Juan Soto. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And that one yanked just foul. And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter.
The second baseman, Matt Carpenter.
And he'll step off and try again. First pitch coming. Here it is. The 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
A ball and 2 strikes. A bouncer up the middle. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th.
The center fielder, number 3, Dylan Carlson.
To the plate now, Dylan Carlson. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Comes set with the 0-1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
The 1-1 home. Runners on the move for second. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now to the plate, Andrew Kisner flew out last time up.
Andrew Kisner.
And now the first pitch. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Carpenter leads off first with 1 away. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1.
Now that pitch tells me this guy's feeling frisky right now. He's on. He's got everything working.
The 1-1. Runners off for second. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Here comes Robles. He gets there, and that's the second out. And they get the double play. Ready to begin the 8th, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Ricky Holiday. Ball 1. And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now. Now to the plate, here is Kyle Schwarber. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Starlin Castro is in for the third time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
A 3-1 count, tying run on deck. Good spot to be a hitter right now. You have to look for something middle in.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. At the plate now is Justin Williams.
Leading off for St. Louis, the left fielder, number 26.
Daniel Hudson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 48, Daniel Hudson.
First pitch of the AB on its way. And he fouls this one off. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled away. Hit out towards second. Harrison's got it. And there's one away. So here now's the pitcher, Jack Flaherty.
Jack Flaherty.
From the stretch.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Here it comes. Bases are empty, one man out. And the slider gets him swinging, two gone. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tommy Edman. He's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice to this point. First pitch on its way. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Robles will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. All set to start the ninth in this one, and set to go is the second baseman, Josh Harrison. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Swing and a liner. Oh, and the perfect game is erased in the ninth.
Now back, catcher, Alex.
Into the box, Alex Avila. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike two, says the third base umpire. Here it comes on 0-2. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Pitch on its way to Avila. Strike three. 19 strikeouts for him now. Hernan Perez will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 3, Hernan Perez.
Here's the first pitch. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked the guy up with it.
And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
The center fielder, number 16.
So the Nats lineup turns over, and to the plate, Victor Robles struck out in his last trip to the plate. Alex Reyes takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 29, Alex.
First pitch of the AB on its way. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, Be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Harrison over at second. Perez at first, one gone. And he fouls this one off. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Next to dig in, Trey Turner. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And that's in there for a strike.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do.
And he struck him out for out number 3, so that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The St. Louis Cardinals led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Jack Flaherty is credited with the win. Steven Strasburg pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals. 2 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Nationals, no runs, just 1 hit. No errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 32 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Busch Stadium, a sellout, 45,529. The Cardinals would like to thank you for joining us. Please